What's with the new outfit, Park Ranger Bella?
Yeah, you look different. Did you get a haircut?
I'm not Park Ranger Bella. I'm Ridley Jones. Famous explorer.
I got nothing.
Ridley Jones is Bella's favorite new Netflix show. She lives in a museum where all the exhibits come to life.
That sounds pretty cool.
It is cool. Plus, she's friends with an Egyptian mummy queen, an astronaut chimpanzee, and a skateboarding dinosaur.
I don't think dinosaurs skateboard.
Maybe it's because they haven't tried.
Good point, Park Ranger Maisie.
I was thinking we could go visit our local natural history museum and investigate some exhibits, just in case.
How are you going to get to the Natural History Museum?
With my passport to adventure.
Sounds like fun to me. You want to come with Park Ranger Asher?
Yes, just a few more seconds to excavate something important. There! The granola bar I dropped last week!
Ew. You're gonna eat that?
No, I'm gonna save it for later.
Okay, Park Rangers. Let's go on a Natural History Museum adventure. Okay, Park Rangers. Everybody have what they need?
Sure do. Asher? What's wrong?
The baby dinos. They look so lonely. Can we bring them?
Can we?
No! You cannot bring 3 baby dinosaurs into a natural history museum.
That is 100% correct. And frankly, I'm surprised you would even ask, Park Ranger. Let's walk this way.
Sorry, allergies. You have to be calm, Ty.
Well, here we are, Park Rangers. A very special night at the museum. We could check out the butterfly pavilion, the age of mammals, the nature garden, or the dinosaur hall?
Yeah.
Well, then I believe we walk this way. I'm starting to think you don't like my silly walk joke very much.
No, it's just, I'm gonna go check my bag.
Did you know that Velociraptor means speedy robber? How cool is that? Ooh, and now experts think that predatory dinosaurs sat on their eggs and cared for their young.
Because birds are the closest living descendants of dinosaurs.
So amazing.
So amazing.
Are you hungry? Want a snack? Ow! I guess you're more hungry.
Need some help, young man?
Who, me? No, just taking a break.
What are you, law enforcement or something?
I'm a park ranger.
Gotcha. Well, thank you for your service.
Okay, bye.
Maisie,
What's up, Park Ranger?
I think we have a problem.
Is that our baby T-Rex?
Yep.
I think somebody owes us an explanation.
Where are you, little guy? Are you here? You said I can't bring 3 baby dinos into the museum, so I only brought 1 because I thought it would make it less lonely. Come. Look. A baby dino, a juvenile, and a T-Rex.
Aw, he probably thinks that's his family.
A very hungry family.
That's it! That's what makes the baby dino come back into my bag. Nothing comes between a baby dino and their food.
Can we find him before she does?
We have to and we will. Okay, Park Rangers, Operation Baby T-Rex Dino Rescue on 3. 1, 2, 3. Operation Dinosaur Rescue. It's too complicated, it was my fault. Let's go. Why the big smile, Bella?
This feels like a Ridley adventure.
It sure does.
Excuse me, officer, I have a quick question.
Well, shoot. I love questions.
Do the exhibits here ever come alive at night?
Well, you might be surprised to know that but you didn't hear that from me. Excuse me, Ranger. You didn't see something small and stripy come in this direction, did you?
Sorry, allergies.
Allergies, am I right?
Okay. Just checking.
Okay, goodbye. We walked this way out of the museum. Right, Park Ranger Maisie?
Now you're getting it, kid.
The butterflies love to surf the tail.
This place is incredible.
That was a close one, huh?
Yeah, I think I'll leave the museum adventures to Ridley Jones from now on.
My mom's in trouble, but the Phoenix Ruby is gone.
But I might keep the hat.
Find it before the
Now look good.
she could lose her job.
Come on, Ty, we're trying to watch Ridley Jones.
I have to tell people. I just wish I could do more to. Wait, what's that? The necklace.
Whoa. Well, that was odd. Are you okay, Park Ranger Asher?
Yeah, but where are we? This doesn't look like the ocean.
No, but... Oh, wait a minute. I think I see water over there.
I don't think so, Park Ranger Andy. It's probably just a mirage.
Oh, a mirage? You know I do not speak the French.
A mirage is an optical illusion caused by atmospheric conditions, like extreme heat.
Oh, sounds like magic to me.
You mean like this magical tooth that just transported us into the desert from T-Rex Ranch? Where have you taken us?
I can answer that question.
Hi. Who are you?
I should ask you the same thing.
I'm Park Ranger Andy, and this is my associate, Park Ranger Asher.
Well, hello, Andy. Hello, Asher. My name is Rob, and you're in a magical place called Sharktooth Hill.
Sharktooth Hill? We were trying to get to the ocean.
That's true, but if sharks are here, that means the oceans can't be too far, right?
Well, that's both right and wrong. Yeah. The ocean's miles away from here now, but we were once 800 feet below the ocean. And now we're at 800 feet above the ocean, and we are standing on an ancient seafloor.
That's really cool. So maybe you can help us identify this shark tooth we found. It's way too big to be modern shark's tooth, right?
That's correct. Well, I think I know what this is, but I think you would be better off going down to the Buena Vista Museum of Natural History. Down there, they'll be able to identify that properly.
Oh, we'll go down there right now. Thank you, Rob.
Well, you're welcome, but where's your car? I didn't see you drive up here.
Would you believe a magical shark tooth transported us here?
No.
Well, then I suggest you turn around.
Okay.
Okay, magical shark tooth, please transport us to the Buena Vista Museum of Natural History.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hey, look! We're here! This is the place Rob was telling us about.
This magical tooth is a very convenient way to travel.
You can say that again. Let's go inside.
Yeah.
Let's say that again.
Trexranch is the place I wanna be. Come join me.
Hi. Welcome to the Buena Vista Museum of Natural History. My name is Travis. I'm a docent here, which means I can actually take you around and show you the fossils that we have.
That'd be great. A friend of ours recommended that we come here check it out, so that's why we're here.
Also, we found this shark tooth that we think might be from an ancient shark, and we heard that you might be able to help us learn more about it.
Well, you've definitely come to the right place. We have one of the largest collections of Miocene fossils from this area, including a large collection of shark's teeth. How about I show you guys around?
Yes.
What do you do at T-Rex Ranch?
Oh, we're park rangers.
Park rangers? What kind of animals do you have?
Well, would you believe me if I told you it was a secret dinosaur sanctuary?
No.
Then I will mention it.
All right, how about you guys follow me? Welcome to the Dinosaur Hall. I want to show you some of my favorite exhibits around here. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, look. That Quetzalcoatlus gotta be the oldest dinosaur I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Its bones are wood.
Let's go learn something.
Let's go.
So do you know what this is?
Yeah, that's a mosasaur, right?
Yeah, correct. A lot of people think that this is a dinosaur, but actually it's related to animals like lizards and snakes. One of its closest living relatives is actually the Komodo dragon. Let's actually take a look at the skull right here, and I can show you guys how it's related. If you look at the side of the bottom jaw right there, there's a hinge joint, and that actually allows the mosasaur to open its mouth wider to engulf bigger prey. And just like some snakes, in the back of the jaw, you can actually see a second row of teeth.
This is the same one that was in Jurassic World?
Yes, this is actually about an average size for a mosasaur, which could be about 30 to 40 feet. But I can show you an animal that gets just as large as the animals that are in those movies. All right, let's go see it. So this is actually the femur of one of the largest dinosaurs that ever existed. Now the femur bone is actually the bone in your leg that connects from your hip down to your knee. And just by looking at this bone right here, you can see how big this animal was. Of an animal called Argentinosaurus. He was actually one of the largest dinosaurs that ever lived. He could grow up to about 93 tons.
It's way bigger than me.
Yeah, it's way bigger than me too.
So I have one more thing to show you guys.
Right.
All right, come with me.
No, I dare, Dad. I would love a bone that size.
All right, so what we have here is the skull of a Triceratops, and this one is actually a cast. Now, a cast is an exact replica of the original fossil. We don't want to put the original fossils on display because they are fragile and over time could probably fall apart.
Did you know what the Triceratops skin looked like?
Well, we actually know that. There's fossil impressions of the skin, specifically of the back, showing these large bony scales that have an attachment point for a quill, just like in a feather.
Oh, so this is basically one giant chicken.
Well, not entirely. Those feathers were not actually feathers. Think of more like a porcupine quill.
Oh, that's worse.
And if you look at the skull right here, you can see these deep grooves and impressions in the back of the frill. Now, these are where the blood vessels would have been. It's been theorized that Triceratops may have actually had a covering of keratin along its frill, which is the same stuff that your fingernails are made out of. And using that keratin with the blood vessels underneath, if it were threatened by a T-Rex, he could flush his face full of blood, making himself a brighter color and thereby intimidating the dinosaur. The horns may have been able to do that as well, as they were also covered in keratin, making them much larger in real life. We can actually tell the age of the animal based on the horns as well. We know that when Triceratops was a hatchling, the horns faced backwards, but as they matured into adults, they begin to rotate forwards.
So how old do we think this Triceratops was?
This one may have been a teenager.
And how long do they usually live?
Well, for Triceratops, that's probably unknown, but based on other dinosaurs, we see that other dinosaurs can live up to 30 years. All right, would you guys like to see another ceratopsian?
Yeah.
All right, then come with me. And here we have the entire cast skeleton, not just the skull, the entire skeleton of a Chasmosaurus. Now, Chasmosaurus was a ceratopsian dinosaur, which was a horned dinosaur, just like Triceratops. But Chasmosaurus lived much earlier than Triceratops. But as you can see, his frill seems much larger than what we were seeing on the Triceratops. And the name Chasmosaurus actually means opening lizard. And it comes from these big, huge openings in the skull right there. Now, you see his frill is a little bit larger than Triceratops, and so we believe that he may have had patterns like giant eyes on top of his frill right here to make himself look bigger if he was attacked by a predator. So we do actually have an augmented reality sandbox. Would you guys like to see that?
Yeah.
All right, then come with me.
Don't look now. There's a velociraptor behind us.
All right, so this is our augmented reality sandbox, and it can actually show you the formation of the Sierra Nevadas just outside of Sharktooth Hill where you guys were this morning. So imagine, if you will, that this is the ocean where Sharktooth would have been at. 80 million years ago, during the time of the dinosaurs, during the Cretaceous period, a fault actually would have subducted below the North American plate and pushed up these Sierra Nevada mountain ranges with the heat of magma. So they were actually a volcanic mountain range. And we can actually illustrate a volcano by using this augmented reality machine.
So we could build a volcano with the sand?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I don't have time to wait for a volcano eruption like this. It could be 500,000 years. Let's move on.
All right, so the fossils that we have here from Sharktooth Hill actually date back to 15 million years ago during the Miocene period. And if you take a look at this painting, this is what we think Sharktooth Hill may have actually looked like at that time.
So this area was all underwater millions of years ago?
That's correct. And if you let me see your shark's tooth, maybe I can see which shark it belonged to. All right, park rangers, what I believe that you have here is the tooth of an ancient megalodon shark.
Of course.
It was one of the largest sharks to ever exist. It grew up to 52 feet in length, and it could swallow an animal the size of a modern-day orca within 5 bites. And it wasn't just megalodon that we had here. We had a numerous amount of different sharks that lived here, such as the extinct hook-toothed mako, the giant mako, and even megamouth sharks.
Wow. Thanks for teaching us more about our shark tooth. It's hard to believe that it belonged to the biggest shark who ever lived.
It's my pleasure, and I hope to see you guys again soon.
Oh, you will for sure. Absolutely. Thanks. Oh, wow, that was fun, huh? I'm excited to have solved the Megalodon Tooth mystery.
Me too, but I'm hungry, so maybe we should head back to T-Rex Ranch for some lunch.
Yeah, T-Rex Ranch.
Magical Tooth, take us to
The best nearby pizza joint.
T-Rex Ranch.
I was hoping that was going to work. Being a park ranger at T-Rex Ranch is no joke. We have big dinosaurs and small dinosaurs. We have meat-eating dinosaurs and plant-eating dinosaurs. Oh, we have dinosaurs that like to play games and dinosaurs that don't like to play games. I call them dinosaur losers. But I'm here to teach you everything you need to know, Park Ranger Rosie.
I'm so excited! Do you think I'll meet a T-Rex today?
Oh, you might. And my job is to teach you everything you need to know in case a very scary situation should arise. Now, step 1 of Park Ranger orientation is to read the Park Ranger Handbook.
Got it!
So let's see what this handbook has to say. It says, don't read this handbook, listen to Park Ranger Andy. Well, if that's what the book says, that's what the book says. Now, instead of reading some boring old book, we're gonna do something fun. Gadgets.
Whoa! Do you know what all these gadgets do?
Well, of course, they don't just let any old park ranger teach park ranger orientation.
What's this one do?
Well, that one is, I have no idea.
Let's try it. Whoa! It's a portal blaster. Where do you think the portal goes?
Good question. Wait, don't do that!
Relax, Park Ranger Andy. It felt like going into a swimming pool, but not wet.
Ah, Park Ranger Rosie, come back!
This is awesome! I'm on another side of the ranch! You gotta try it, Park Ranger Andy.
No way! There is no way I'm jumping through some swirling, non-wet pool portal thingy!
Oh, yes, you are.
Whoa! Herbivore Valley! But that's miles from the picnic area. What a convenient way to travel.
I think this blaster will take us anywhere on the ranch. It's hard to tell exactly where. If I'm right, this portal will take us to Fossil Forest.
Well, let's find out! Fossil Forest! You did it, Park Ranger Rosie! But now we really should get back to home base. I still have a lot to teach you, and my favorite part of orientation is still coming up.
What's that?
Lunch!
Okay, setting a course for the picnic tables.
Park Ranger Rosie, this isn't the picnic area.
I know what happened. I set it to the right coordinates. Maybe it's broken.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, Park Ranger Andy. We'll get back in time for lunch.
We better, or we're gonna be somebody's lunch.
What do we do?
We gotta find a place to hide.
Why is she chasing us?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I forgot her birthday. I'm sorry. Like, I remembered 4 days later, but then it was kind of awkward to say something, you know?
Let's hide behind that tree.
Ah!
Wait, look. She's not chasing us. She's chasing that raptor. I have an idea.
Wow! What a great idea! Where'd you send her?
I think to the other side of T-Rex Mountain. But I'm not totally sure.
You're getting quite the orientation out here all day. I'm a pretty good teacher, aren't I? No! Don't answer that! Ah! Use your portal blast and send us back to home base!
But what if it doesn't work?
Anywhere is better than here!
Good point!
Park Ranger Rosie! Oh no! I thought Park Ranger Rosie was right behind me! I lost Park Ranger Rosie on her first day! She could be anywhere!
This is definitely not right.
I find Park Ranger Rosie! Oh, I know! Alexa! Yoo-hoo! Alexa! Show me Park Ranger Rosie's location! What's this? Park Ranger Rosie is not connected to the T-Rex Ranch network! We're connected to Alexa in step 4 of the Park Ranger orientation! Beginning to think I shouldn't have skipped the boring parts.
That's weird. Why isn't the portal blaster blasting portals?
Where are all these portals coming from? Park Ranger Rosie must be sitting up from the other side. I'm coming for you, Rosie! Not in there. Okay.
I'm gonna be stuck in here forever. No one trained me for this. Wait, training! I bet there's something in here that can help me. Yes, the handbook!
This T-Rex is never gonna stop chasing me! I want to train for this! Training! That's it! I can use the Park Ranger handbook! Okay, Park Ranger handbook, you're gonna save my life! Rexy! Fetch! Huh, I can't believe that worked. Well, I knew that book would come in handy sooner or later. Focus, what do you gotta do? Oh yeah, I gotta find Park Ranger Rosie!
Inverted portal switch. For when you find yourself in an upside down, inverted, or backward situation. I think that's me. Flipping the switch. Here goes nothing. Yes! Yes! I'm back! Now, all I have to do is portal back to home base and meet up with Park Ranger Andy. Come on, Portal Blaster! What did I ever do to you? Ah! How am I gonna get back without the Portal Blaster? Think, Rosie, think! I got it! If I can identify what type of dinosaur is making all that noise, then I can figure out where I am on the map and get back to home base. I just hope I'm not a dinosaur that likes to eat kids.
3 horns, stony fro, and loves to munch on leaves. Definitely a triceratops, which means it must be in Herbivore Valley, and home base must be that way.
Park Ranger I turned out to be. I'm not worthy to wear this vest or this neckerchief. In fact, I'm not worthy to wear this Park Ranger outfit at all.
Sure you are, Park Ranger Andy.
No. Park Ranger Rosie, where did you? How? I looked everywhere for you.
I had a little help from the Park Ranger Handbook. And while I was waiting for you, I added some new pages on the Portal Blaster. Tricky little gadget.
Huh. Well, I'll be. I guess that the boring parts of training are just as important as the fun parts. You know, I'm going to do things the official way next time.
Well, in that case, can we start my orientation over?
Say no more. Welcome to your first day as a T-Rex Ranch Park Ranger. Now, step 1 of your orientation is to read the handbook. Speaking of, where did I leave my handbook?
Hey, Park Ranger. What's all this?
Park Ranger Asher, come check it out. I found this trunk in a basement filled with all these interesting knickknacks. Like this old dusty notebook. Too bad there's no way we would ever know who it belonged to.
This notebook belongs to Park Ranger Andy.
Oh, wait, Park Ranger Andy? But that's me. I don't remember ever owning that notebook or any of this stuff. I bet it belonged to the very first T-Rex Ranch Park Ranger. My great-great-great-grandpa Andy.
Wow, he must have been pretty great.
Yeah, it was okay. Look, he wrote a letter to future park rangers. That's us. Dear future park rangers, I am writing from the year 1862, where I have just buried what I am calling a time capsule somewhere in T-Rex Ranch. This time capsule contains one very important item that can only be used by park rangers. In order to find it, I have devised what I am calling a scavenger hunt, with clues that will lead you to the capsule and all the wonder contained therein. Good luck and happy hunting. Wow! 1862, that's almost... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
160 years ago.
160 years? That's almost 1 million.
I wonder if the time capsule's still there.
Well, there is only one way to find out. Scavenger hunt!
T-Rex Ranch is the place I wanna be. Come join me.
Backpacks?
Shit.
Shovels?
Shit.
Dino freeze ray?
I don't know, freeze ray? But we're just going on a full little scavenger hunt, no?
Well, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Good point.
Go to the place where the winged dinos sleep and try not to make a peep. Most dinos weren't classified back in Grandpa Andy's age.
Pteranodon?
Maybe. Or the Dinosaurs! Their name means winged lizard.
That's some good thinking, Park Ranger. I hope I'm as smart as you when I grow up. Now let's go find us a time capsule.
Wait! You need to drive.
Oh, okay. You say so. Well, looks like we found a Dinosaurus. So now what? I mean, if only we had some kind of marker. Oh, well, what do you know?
It's time to start digging.
I had something already. Oh, this is gonna be up. got it. Oh, this is pretty simple. Look at it. I think I got something. Oh, yeah. Oh, pieces here. Oh, wow. Don't make me beg. Go to the place where the spiny lizards lay their eggs.
Well, we know what that means.
Oh, yeah, of course we do.
You don't know, do you?
I do.
Spinosaurus
Gardens.
Let's just go.
I knew it.
Coast is clear.
Okay, good. So now let's see. X marks the place.
I think you mean X marks the spot.
That's what I said.
Just be careful, because if a Spinosaurus sees us, we're goners. So we're gonna have to move very slowly.
Very slowly. Got it.
Okay, not that slowly.
Ah! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! I think I found something!
Nice work, Park Ranger! Dang! Faster!
Hang on, Baldy! Oh, hold on! I got something! Oh, yeah! Park Ranger Andy does it again!
Let's stop reading! More writing!
Are you sure you read the third clue correctly?
Go where the running lizards hunt for food and hope against hope that they're in a good mood. That's a raptor, right? But what do we do now?
I don't know. Great-Grandpa Andy was great at many things, but writing clues was not one of them. Wait a minute. Look, where the raptors were. There it is. Grab the shovels. Oh, here goes nothing. On second thought, why don't we just go back to Dino headquarters where it's, safe and quiet? I mean, after all, I don't need no dusty old time capsule, do you?
Well, it's not about the time capsule anymore, because if we don't complete the mission, then who will?
You know what? You're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you're always right. Right? Let's do it. Oh, things are looking up. Yeah. I got you now. Hey, where you going?
Told ya.
Huh. You did good, Park Ranger. You did good. Okie dokie. Here we go.
What to do? The time capsule is located 200 paces beyond Dino HQ.
Oh, are you kidding? After everything we went through today, it was right behind Dino headquarters the entire time? Oh.
I'm beginning to think your great-great-great-grandpa wasn't all that great.
You could say that again. After all, how many times today were we put in Ham's way?
I think it's harm's way.
I'm pretty sure it's Ham's way. After all, pigs are very brave.
What?
196, 197, 198, 199, 200. Shovel, please.
Dig! Dig! Faster! Dig! Dig! Keep digging!
Found it! Help me, help me! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! What did we find? What did we find?
It looks like a dino remote control.
Well, what's it do?
1862. Present day. I think it's a time machine.
Wait a minute! What if it's not? What if it's something really, really bad, like something that drops a brachiosaurus down from the sky on us or something?
This is a time machine.
Huh. No. Well, proceed.
Okay, here we go.
Gold diggity, where am I? Oh, hello, handsome. You look awfully familiar. Well, I should. I'm your great-great-great-grandson, Andy. And this is my associate, Park Ranger Asher. Well, pleasure to meet you. That must mean you discovered my time machine.
We sure did.
Oh, well, I'm glad to see that it still works. May I take a look-see? Not bad for an antique, eh? I built this time machine in order to bring dinosaurs from the past and study them in our present. And that is how T-Rex Ranch began. I had no idea. Well, we have so much to talk about.
Yeah, and you should come see all the new gadgets we've invented.
I would be delighted. I'm going to take what I'd like to call a rain check. Gotta go.
Oh, man. He took the time machine.
He left us with all kinds of questions. Aww. You know what? He left me with a brand new hat, too. A brand new old hat. Let's look. Oh! By Jimmy Jake, that was close. Oh!